your government lifted visa requirements for Mexico in December of 2016. Are you familiar with that decision?
It's not in cabinet at that time, but I am familiar with that decision, yes.
Do you agree that this decision expanded the cartel presence in Canada?
I don't have a direct causal link to that, but you're aware that last year that restriction was closed.
Well, Minister, I have a report from Canada Border Services Agency. This is from November of 2016, 1 month before your government decided to lift the visa requirement. I'm going to quote from it. The visa lift will make travel to Canada easier in order to establish or strengthen existing cartel smuggling chains. In the next 3 years, Mexican drug cartels are expected to expand their presence in Canada. That is a CBSA report that was written in November of 2016, 1 month before your government lifted the visa requirements. And you're saying you can't see any causal link to that? Is CBSA wrong, Minister?
First of all, I didn't read that report, Mr. Lloyd, and I'm not at liberty to speculate on the causal link.
Well, Minister, CBSA was correct. They correctly predicted that your government's actions would expand the cartel's presence in Canada. It's plain for everyone in this country to see. Your government was warned, and you recklessly chose to move ahead by lifting these visa requirements. Minister, do you accept responsibility for your government's failure in making Canada a base for organized crime?
Mr. Chair, my responsibility is the safety and security of Canadians. And that is a task that I take very seriously. And each and every day, I work to enhance and to ensure that the safety and security of Canadians are enhanced.
Minister, if you can't see the causal link between lifting these visa requirements and the increase in cartel activity in Canada, why then did your government reimpose the visa requirements?
There were a number of considerations, as you're aware, Mr. Lloyd, post-COVID. There were some changes that we made. We had a number.
Were you advised that the lifting of these visas had caused an increase in crime and the implementation of these visas were necessary to staunch the stem of organized crime growth in Canada?
Mr. Lloyd, I wasn't the minister at that point, and I did not have that particular information.
Well, you're talking about borders today. This is a border, it's a critical issue in Canada. We just had a W5 report. You've listed 7 South American and Central American cartels as terrorist organizations, and you don't know and you can't say whether your government's policies are intended to stop those terrorist organizations from operating in Canada. You can't say whether or not lifting the visa requirements did cause it, Minister. How can you not know these answers?
What I can tell you, Mr. Lloyd, is that we made a decision to list 7 cartels as terrorist entities under the criminal code. It is a decisive step that's meant to curtail the influence and filtration of these cartels within Canada.